and if the internal resistance, that is internal resistance, is nothing but smaller, is also given, that is 0.4 ohm. Then what we have to calculate here, we have to calculate the maximum current that can be drawn. Then we have the formula maxima is equal to E divided by R. Here E is nothing but the EMF of the battery and R is the internal resistance. Then substitute the value of E, that is 12 divided by 0.4, and you are getting that as 30 amps. That is current, that is in terms of amps. Okay. Then in the same way, let us move to the second problem. Okay. Then the problem is like this: a battery of EMF 10 volt and internal resistance 3 ohm is connected to a resistor. Here what they are given, a battery of EMF is given, that is E is nothing but the 10 volt, and internal resistance is, that is nothing but the small r, that is 3 ohm, is connected to a resistor. If the current in the circuit is 0.5 ampere, that is current is also given, that is taken as I is equal to 0.5 ampere. Then what is the resistance of the resistor? That is here we have to calculate the resistance of the resistor, that is a capital R. And what is the terminal voltage of the battery when the circuit is closed? That is terminal voltage is found to be V, that is taken as a terminal voltage or potential difference, right? Then here they have given a E is given, R is given, I is given. We have to calculate an R and V. Okay, let us take the formula. I is equal to E divided by R plus R. Here capital R is nothing but the resistance that is connected in series, and the small r is the internal resistance. E is nothing but the EMF of the cells. Then here we have to calculate the R, so take the cross multiplication, then the expression will become R plus R, that is equal to E divided by I. Then here the value of E is given, so should the value E is equal to 10, and that divided by 0.5, and we are getting that as 20. Then R, we can write that as R is equal to 20 minus 3. That is here internal resistance is found to be 3. Then that will become 20 minus 3 is nothing but 17, and R, that is in terms of ohms. Then we have another formula, that is a terminal voltage that is given by V, that is equal to IR, and I is already they are given 0.5, and R just now we calculated. Then substitute the value 17, then 0.5 into 17, you are getting that as 8.5 ohm. Thank you. Welcome back. The next problem is and 3 ohm are combined in series. What is the total resistance of the combination? And in the same way, P is given. If the combination is connected to a battery of EMF 12 volt and negligible internal resistance, obtain the potential drop across each resistor. Okay, let us take this given here. That is here they have given 3 resistors, 1 ohm, 2 ohm, and 3 ohm. That is here we are taking that as R1, R2, R3, and they are combined in series. Already we know that series for effective resistance that is taken as Rs is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3. Then here R1 is given by 1 and R2 is 2 and R3 is 3. Then that sum is equal to 6 ohm. And in this that is a first question, that is a total resistance of the combination will become 6 ohm. Let us come to the second B part. If the combination is connected to a battery of EMF 12 volts, that is here EMF is given 12 volts, and they have given a negligible internal resistance, that is here internal resistance is neglected. Obtain the potential drop across each resistor. Then here we have to obtain the potential drop across each resistor. Then by taking a current through the circuit, that is I is given by E divided by RS. Here E is nothing but the 12 volts and RS is the effective resistance that is connected in series, that is 6. Then 6 ones are 6 twos are, then we are getting that as 2 amps. For a potential drop across each resistor is given by R1 is taken as I into R1, and that is I is found to be 2. I is found to be 2 and R1 is an 1 ohm, right? Then 2 ones are 2, that is equal to 2 volts. That is potential drop across R1 is given by 2 volts, and potential drop across R2 is taken as I into R2. That is current is found to be 2 and R2 value is found to be 2, and that is equal to 2 twos are 4 volts. In the same way, potential drop across on R3 is given by I R3 and I is found to be 2 and R3 is 3 ohms. Then 3 twos are 6 volts, right? Then if you have any doubts, then you can calculate it through this total resistance also. Right? Then the total effective resistance is found to be 6 volts and current is found to be 2 ampere, and each potential drop across each resistor is found to be 2, 4, 6 volts, right? Let us move with the next problem. Same type of problem. The three resistors 2 ohm, 4 ohm and 5 ohm are combined in parallel. What is the total resistance of combination? Then here in the previous they are asked in a series, then here they are given in a parallel. Then they have given a 3 resistors. Let us take the resistor R1 as the 2 ohm, R2 as the 4 ohm and R3 as the 5 ohm. And B, well, coming to the B question, if the combination is connected to a battery of EMF 20 volts, that is E is also given, that is found to be 20 volts, and negligible internal resistance, determine the current through each resistors and total current drawn from the battery. Then here also we are neglecting an internal resistance. Let us take a parallel combination, and effective resistance that is given by 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3, and that is equal to 1 by R1 is found to be 2 plus 1 divided by R2 is found to be 4 and 1 divided by R3 is found to be 5. And this take the LCM of 2, 4, 5. The 20 is the LCM, then that will become 10 plus 5 plus 4, that is equal to 19 divided by 20. Then the Rp is found to be 20 divided by 19. That is a reciprocal that will become 20 divided by 19. That is equal to 1.053 ohms. Then current through the R1. That is according to the equation R1, that is equal to V divided by R1. That is V is found to be 20 divided by R1 is 2. Then 2 ones are 2 tens are. Then current through the R2, then 20 divided by 4, that is found to be 5, 4s are 20. And the current through the R3, that is also, that is 20 divided by R3 is found to be 5, 5 ones are 5 4s are, then 4 ampere. Then total current through the circuit is given by 20 volt divided by 20 by 19. Then here 20 will get cancelled, then that will come to the numerator, and that is found to be 19 amperes. That is total current through the circuit is found to be 19 amperes. Okay. Thank you.